to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Today, I don't want to waste any time. I want to update you guys on my pop figure collection. Now, I've done a couple of previews, so 3 of these you have already seen if you've been keeping up with my YouTube shorts. One of them technically do, because it's a do bag, which I'm going to show you last, is the one that I'm most excited to bring you. It's one that I've been fighting off getting for a long time. I'll explain why later. Not that I've been fighting off getting it, but I was looking for a good deal and I really got one, and I'll tell you about it at the end of the video. That's the one I'm most excited for. But like I said, 3 of these you guys have already seen if you've been watching my shorts. So we'll go and get started with the first one I showed. From Star Wars Rebels, we have Ezra Bridger with the Sith holocron. Unfortunately, it's hard to do this with the reflections. But yeah, this is so cool. We found this at Target for a normal price. I know looking on eBay, they were selling it, you know, most places or most people on eBay were selling it for a lot more than the $14 we paid for it. So, great addition to the collection. It also was perfect timing because we had just finished Rebels when we found it. Or, I had seen Rebels many times, but that was my fiance's first time and she loved it. So, yeah, this is a great first addition to the collection. It's the first Ezra Bridger I've seen from Rebels. I've seen some from the Ahsoka show, which I also thought of getting actually at the same time we had seen it, but I went for this one, which was super cool. It's not like insanely valuable. I've seen it go for 30 plus, but I've also seen it for as little as like 20, so not a cheap one, but certainly not like a crazy expensive one, but I do love it. It's one of my favorites in the collection already. I need to do like a ranking of my favorites in my collection one of these days. But anyway, that is the first one I've got to show you all today. Probably put it right there. So you have Ezra Bridger with the Sith holocron. Now, this next one I'm going to show you. It's the second preview I put out. This one is technically not a part of my collection. I bought it as a gift for my fiance because she loves Snoopy so much. She loves Snoopy, she loves Woodstock. So I just bought this for her. Now, we've already agreed that when we move, we plan on kind of combining our collections, just for the sake of only having one display. So, technically this will be displayed with mine, all of hers as well, which I haven't shown you guys any from her collection yet. But it'll be very nice. I'll have to do a whole overhaul whenever we move, so that you guys can see all of them. She's already given me permission to do that. Next time I want to do this kind of video, like a full collection update, I'll be able to include hers. I could have done it last time, I just didn't ask. I didn't feel like overstepping, but yeah, so it's a very cute one. I would have gotten that one if I saw it, but this is the only one I saw, and I think she really likes this one more. There's a comic book shop we go to, and they had a stuffed animal version of Snoopy in the astronaut costume, and she loved it, so it kind of felt perfect. Alright, just scooching it over. I'm kind of powering through, but I'm just very excited. I also have a couple other videos I plan on doing today as per usual, but when I bought her that, there was one I saw that I wanted to pick up for me as well, and that was the Human Torch from Fantastic Four First Steps. Now, I plan on doing a ramble about Superman and Fantastic Four all in one video, but this, I can tell you right now, The Thing and Johnny Storm were my favorite characters in that movie. I thought they didn't get nearly enough screen time. They did get a fair amount, but I would have wanted more. And I just love the design for, like, the way they have them on fire. I don't know. I just really think that's cool. This is one of the ones I'm tempted to take out of the box just because I really want to see it up close, or like without the reflection. I think I'm going to take a few of them out of the box, as I mentioned that whenever we move. I have a few that are out of the boxes, but that's because I bought them that way. Outside of one. But I absolutely, really love this one. If I had to rank them, I mean, obviously Snoopy's gonna go to the back of the list just because I didn't even buy it for me. I wouldn't have. I probably would put Ezra. I don't know. I really like this one. I think it's unique. But as a character, I do like Ezra more. I'd have to think about that. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I don't know. So back of the list. So this is number 4. As far as the way I'm ranking the ones that I got, I really like the Ezra Bridger with the Sith holocron. Yeah, you know what? This is gonna be number 2, and this is gonna be number 3. So 2, 3, 4. That's the ranking, and I can tell you quite confidently that this last pickup is the one I'm most excited for. I'm actually gonna move the camera back. Just give me one quick second. All right. Just wanted a little bit more room, just a smidge. And like I said, this is a 2-pack that I just got in the mail today. For whatever reason, they said it would be the end of September, but that would have been like 2 months out after I bought it, so I didn't really think that was accurate, and it wasn't. We ended up getting it before August, like 20th, so not bad. And that is Batman White Knight, or White Knight Batman and White Knight the Joker. These are the most likely to come out of the boxes, and I got these for a great deal. This White Knight Batman design is one of my favorite designs for Batman ever. I don't know why I love it so much. I really do, and I think the pop figure is an excellent representation of it. You have the bat rope and the baton of a nightstick. Very cool. And of course, the Joker design has a little tiny pop figure Batman in his hand and a switchblade. It's just so cool. So this is one that they've had at that comic book shop I frequent, but it was always out of reach quite physically. I just never felt like asking to have it brought down. That, and they were charging 20 something, which is not bad for this. However, when you go on eBay, you can get them cheaper. As a matter of fact, boys and girls, I got this for $9 or $8.99 with like $4 tax. So I got quite a bargain on this. Yeah, absolutely excited to have this in the collection finally. It's not in perfect condition. Like the plastic has been warped. It's warped in most places. The cardboard itself is fine though. The figures themselves look fine. In case you can't tell, he has like little tiny fins on his arm that would be black, but they didn't want to do that. I love the way the cape moves too. So cool, so cool. This is just excellent. This is so cool. I am very tempted to take these out of the box, but like I said, I've been fighting off buying these for a while. It feels incredible to have these in the collection. I can't justify my excitement, to be honest. Now, what I need to do is a ranking video of the Batman pop figures, because I have so many Batman. I have 2 Batman that were gifted to me from my fiance. One is from the Freak Show thing that I'm guessing GameStop did, because it came in a GameStop like box that she got. It came with Batman and the Joker as well. It's kind of based on like the Neil Adams design, where it's like blue and like with shades of black. So there's that. And then she also gifted me a clear special version or limited edition of Batman Beyond, which is cool. That one needs to come out of the box because I think it looks ridiculous in the plastic. It just looks like it's all plastic, but we'll see. So those two. I do love that one, by the way. I think I'll like it a lot more when it's out and, you know, cool. I think in the plastic, it doesn't do it justice. So I love those two, but I don't know exactly. Oh, there goes the AC. Let me go turn that off real quick. Alright, so sorry. Yeah, so I love those two. I forgot exactly what I was saying, but I also have the Batman from Arkham Knight that is unboxed, and I got that from a Comic-Con loose for like $4. It was a steal. Excuse me. I have Batman from the 1989 movie with Michael Keaton, right after the Batwing crash where he's covered in blood on his face. That is so cool. I love that one. And then I don't think this was a gift from my fiance or she just found it, but it's Batman from Arkham Asylum. I don't remember if she got it for me or if she just pointed it out and I was like, oh, I have it. I bought that one. Actually, I remember I did buy that one, but she did find it, so she gets credit for finding it. We love finding pop figures for each other. We don't always buy them because financial situations are always varying, but lately we've been pretty good. I got a bonus at work a few months ago. I actually got two because I'm a baller. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah, very cool stuff. Sorry, I was looking at the little Batman that he's holding. It's kind of weird. But anyway. So this is absolutely my favorite of the set. Batman's my favorite. I'm gonna put that number one. Joker, I'd probably put Joker as number 3. So it would probably be, if I had to reorganize it. See, as a package, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Separate pop figures, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up. Alright, sorry. Loud cars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably. Only because I have so many Jokers and it's not necessarily my favorite. It's really good, but it's just not my favorite design for the Joker. I'd have to do a whole nother video on ranking my Joker pop figures, for which I have 3 now. God damn, I keep yelling. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. How do we do this? Let's put this here. So last night we saw Weapons. I'm going to be doing a ramble on that as well at some point. Sorry, I moved the camera a bit. Shouldn't have laughed. It was a proper laugh, my bad. But yeah, very excited to add these to the collection. Unfortunately, they're going to be packed up in the next couple of weeks. We have finally started kicking off the process of packing, getting ready. I've gotten the paperwork ready to end our lease when it expires. We're moving out. We've got the forwarding address and everything set up. So yeah, things are moving. Things are, in fact, moving. And then, of course, we have a trip the next week where we're, it's with our family and stuff like that. We plan on driving around, applying for jobs, doing all that fun stuff, right? I will be keeping you guys updated, of course, with all that. But for the most part, that's everything I wanted to talk about in today's video. Thank you all for stopping by today. I hope you guys are excited for the future of the channel. We have a lot going on. By the time you guys see this, we'll be back from the trip already. How crazy is that? How crazy is it how time works? I'll already have started recording a video that's actually, I think, going up before this. I plan things out a certain way, and I'm planning to stick to that. But anyway, I digress on that point. Thank you all for stopping by, everyone. I hope you guys have a wonderful day ahead or behind. Please. Like, subscribe, or dislike, and comment on much hate about the channel. I want your opinions. I mean that. I've been getting some very positive comments lately. It really has meant the world. But I want to know, what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want me to change? What do you guys are enjoying? I mean, I know generally what most of the comments are going to say, and they're all fair. I really need to upgrade this setup. I really need to get a mic. I need to get a tripod. Both things I've been looking at. We have a mic, but I tried plugging it into my phone because it's one of those that needs to plug into the phone, and of course, even after I had my phone fixed, it's not working. How unfortunate. It works with my fiance's phone, but not mine, so I am not technically savvy. Anyway, I don't know how I keep talking. You guys have a great day.